Well, it's about 6:30 in the morning, and right at the very end of our live video last night, my battery died, and we were in a weird, precarious spot. Nothing helped. So anyway, I disconnected the battery so it wouldn't discharge anymore. Tried to restart it this morning up on a hillside, and it wouldn't start. So we packed everything back up in the car, and it's amazing which doors will not work without electricity. We got everything packed up in the car, got the jumper cables out. We rolled the vehicle back as far as we could, and it got wedged onto a hump kind of up on this hillside. So we knew we needed a four-wheel drive or high clearance vehicle to help us. But we walked to the highway, which is only like 200 yards away. And a few people did not stop, but a family, a daughter and her parents stopped. And luckily they had like a sedan with just enough clearance to drive up the dirt road and wedge their car up the hill next to us with only 6 inches left for the jumper cables to work, and we got to jump. So now we're sitting in Beatty getting some coffee, and then we'll head to Pahrump to get a battery. Well, we got our supplies packed up. We got some water at Furnace Creek, and we drove way north in the park to Titus Canyon Road. So now we have a 3-mile, really crappy dirt road to the trailhead where we'll park the car and go from there. Titus Canyon.
30.
Okay, so it's approximately 1:30. Right between us there is Titus Canyon. It's very, very narrow. And we are all loaded up.
Looks like rain in the distance, but we are ready for some epic shit.
Oh boy, it's hard to convey how steep I'd guess 150-foot walls, only 40 feet wide at the bottom. Amazing. They say it just erodes deeper and deeper each time there's a flood. It's almost 4 o'clock. Go about another 30 minutes and we'll look for a camp spot. Well, we found a spot. We're kind of just scoping out a good campsite right now. But this piece of the canyon will have a lot of sunlight until the sun goes down, and zero sunlight in the morning, but that's okay. Okay, here we are. 4 miles up Titus Canyon. So I think I titled this day Dead Battery, but here's the recovery from Dead Battery Day. So we spent cha-ching tons of dollars for another battery in the car. We went to Pahrump. What else?
And we bought some groceries there, got gas, and now we're on our next adventure, and we have a beautiful spot.
We came to Titus Canyon. We heard it was just not to be missed. So we kind of snuck into Titus Canyon. Believe me, we're gonna pack it in, pack it out. Found a little spot here in the canyon, and it's just incredibly beautiful. The sun is getting ready to go down. We made a flat spot in the
Arroyo.
In the 100-year arroyo bottom, so don't camp in an arroyo bottom, people. And here we are. All right, so here's the deal. It's, I don't know, 5 o'clock-ish?
Yes.
And we're just gonna lay down the tent footprint, Debbie has scraped a spot that guarantees that we will sleep properly and not slide all night. And now we're going to go explore. There's a canyon right there. That looks fun. We might go explore that a little bit.
Here we are, hiking up this incredible side canyon as the sun is setting in the valley. We're exploring and looking for snakes and seeing what we can find. No snakes yet. We found some rabbit droppings and a barrel cactus that could have been eaten by a bighorn sheep or a burro.
So what do we got up there?
This is an ancient waterfall, or it becomes a waterfall when it rains, which is not often. Oh, look, here's more pieces.
So there's our camp behind that rock. Here's the road. And down there is Death Valley. Oh boy, it was windy last night. And then early this morning we got snow. Maybe 10 droplets. It's early, we're packing up. We had cheese roll-ups, apple, chocolate. I think that was it for breakfast. Anyway, kind of cold. We're packing up. So it's 8 o'clock. We're all packed up. We got up around, the sun came up around, or the skies got light around 6. 8 in the tent. The wind was blowing and it was snowing. It's better now. It looks like it might clear up. It's still going to be cold today. But we're all packed up and ready to go. I'm being reminded of the descent out of Hole in the Wall where my hands are hurting from being on the brakes the whole time.
Oh yeah.
So we were about 4 miles up in there, and the Narrows is about just under 2 miles worth of Narrows. So we should be entering the Narrows pretty quick. Car back. They're always in such a hurry. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Just amazing. I think we're entering the Narrows here. Say.
It's beautiful, it's spectacular. No one can enjoy it like we are. They're all rushing through it and we see everything and hear everything.
we're entering the Narrows. There is just no way to capture how huge this is. The cliff up here on the right is 300 feet. Yeah, it's got to be a 300-foot cliff. Just amazing. Okay. Well, we're almost done with our trip through the Narrows, and it basically pops out right at the parking lot, but this section is amazing with geology. If I was a geologist, I'd wish I could explain this crap. All right, we're back to the car. Everything's loaded up. The second we got out of the canyon, the wind is blowing.
It's crazy. We had a great, fun, super beautiful trip. Saw snowflakes in Death Valley, if you can call them flakes. I'm not sure. Snow chunks, maybe.
Snow chunks, for sure.
And Badwater Basin looks like a dust blizzard.
Yeah, dust bowl down there. And tomorrow we've got Scotty's Castle, but this system is supposed to roll through and be done with today. So luckily, we're camping somewhere tonight, so we'll just tuck into a canyon.